Hello. Well, I'm down on the beach and it's one of my favourite spots. Um, it's not a spring tide. If it was a spring tide it would be a little bit better, but the timing was right. It was the time when I could go and the weather's good. So, and it's very still, but it's a neap tide, so it hasn't gone out that far. There are mullet moving around, but I haven't been able to connect with anything yet. But it's a beautiful morning, and it's still, and the water is crystal clear. It's lovely to be down here for an hour or so. There's only a short window when these mullet come in and feed in the very shallow water as the tide comes in. Now I'm fishing with a little red tag. I've been told that a small red tag is quite a good fly for mullet, but it hasn't been successful yet. I did have one on a couple of weeks ago, but it was only on for a few seconds. Anyway, this might be one of my last trips here because we've got to get back to the rivers. But anyway, it's a lovely morning. Now you can see these little square blocks of concrete that are all over the beach and all over the water here, and that's left over from the last war when they had mats of these little squares of concrete all fixed together with wire, and it was so that the tanks could come down the beach and go onto the landing crafts. Well, after 80 years of wind and weather, there are still some remnants of this paving along the coast. Over there is the mouth of the Bewley estuary. And there's nobody on the beach at all today. And it's almost the last day of September. Well, I had no luck with the mullet, so I've just driven a bit further on up the coast, and I'm in a place called Inchmere, and it's a little creek with a few fishing boats, but you've got some really nice mud flats here with seagrass and spartina. I think there's some spartina here, but there's all sorts of other salt-loving plants. It's a lovely creek at low tide. In fact, I might do a painting. That's why I popped up here. While the tide's low, I can get out onto a little bit of the marsh here. Anyway, it's been a nice morning. I haven't caught any fish, but I've seen a few things, and I hope you've enjoyed this short video. If you have, please click a like and maybe subscribe so you can see another one later. Goodbye for now.